Who hasn't started?
Why is my card in Russian?
Who hasn't? Because only spies are Russian, Jesse.
Oh.
You're part of the
Okay,
military base.
I can start.
Okay.
Jesse.
Yes, sir.
Fiat blood. Do you get outside in your job a lot?
Yeah, I'd say my job does involve the outdoors a lot.
Okay.
Kyle.
Yes.
Is there a lot of room for creativity in your position?
For me, particularly, no. But all around, possible. GP.
Yes.
Do you wear a uniform at all, or any special attire?
Yeah. I wear special attire, a uniform. Would you say that your job involves a lot of other people, or do you work alone mostly?
Yeah, no, mine definitely requires a lot in what I do personally, but there are things within mine that might require a smaller amount. But for mine, for the most part, yes, there's a lot.
With what? Sorry, within mine?
Like with my particular job, there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
With other jobs
in your
within,
job.
yeah.
Okay.
Scott,
Yes.
I think you're the spy already, but before we even worry about that, mainly because he hit his hand so he could look at the screen.
No, I just moved the camera, so I was looking at all the cards.
Yeah.
My hand's
Actually,
here.
that is what I generally do. I need to do that again anyway, so people could
It's
see
over
it.
here, look. Woohoo.
How far do you live from work, Scott?
It very much depends on what I'm doing at the time.
All right.
Jesse,
Yes, sir.
has everybody been asked a question?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
What's
believe
the
so.
worst part about your job?
The worst part about my job would be the trauma behind it.
You're a YouTuber.
Yes, exactly. No, not drama. Trauma, like.
Trauma,
Trauma.
not drama. Oh shit!
Uh,
Another YouTuber.
Kyle,
Look at
Kyle,
this on an airplane.
Yes.
Kyle. How is the food here? Where we're at?
What is it with you and food?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hungry. I think
I'm
he's hungry.
hungry.
I'm hungry too. Could be a bit better. Jordan.
Yes, Kyle.
That was a great voice.
Yes, Kyle.
Yeah.
Rubbing invisible mustache.
Petting a white cat.
Yeah, fits our job much better.
$1
Would
million.
you say the place you work at is noisy?
Again, yeah, for me personally, it's definitely going to be noisy. There's a lot of loud noises, a lot of loud people. So yeah, it's very noisy.
I'm voting for Kyle.
Why?
Me too. Me too. The first answer, I can't remember what it was. The first answer was about...
The creativity.
Creativity.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not for you personally, but for the others it is.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one.
And the food could be better. Is
Wait,
kind of.
What are you
pretty
taking my
vague.
vote away for?
Oh.
What kind
I'm
of
used to
democracy
just
is
like
this?
clicking on mine, but people keep putting it right under.
Yeah, the first answer, the creativity one, threw me off. I'm not sure it's enough, but
I'm going to do Scott because I feel like Jordan
Whoa,
and GP
whoa.
know where they are.
Did you ask him first? At least take him out for a date or something?
No, I don't have that.
In the role,
No,
in the
that's
role
fair.
we're doing, you take what you can get.
Yeah.
Scott knew where he was.
I think Jesse knows
Nose
where we are.
Jesse's nose long like garden hose.
long like God and hose.
But just because of that, I might vote him anyway. Are you going to vote or are you going to abstain, GP?
I would go with Kyle because the first answer really threw me
I'll
off.
vote Kyle.
You guys are wrong.
Oh.
So with this,
Yep, it was Scott.
Scott.
Oh.
all right, Scott, where are we?
shit.
I was really hoping we were going to get to abstain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
He called it before we even started.
I joked about it and then realized that was the actual answer.
It really was. Yeah.
And the only reason that I knew it was the real answer is obviously the uniform thing. And then I was like, oh no, now Jordan knows it's me. I'm going to have a horrible question. And then thankfully, he asked me, do I work close to home? And I'm like, thank God for that.
Yeah.
Well,
can
see,
definitely
because
answer this
that was why I was like, crap, I need to think of how to phrase this, because at that moment I was unsure about you, and I was like, what's the way I can ask this without him? Maybe I'll think like space station or on pirate ship or something.
So Kyle, what were you that involved creativity?
I was
Militaristic
officer.
artist. Oh.
Yeah. I was an officer, but we're working at a military. It's military base. Sometimes they have elaborate obstacle courses
Okay.
for training.
All right. Okay.
A military photographer.
If you had asked me, I would have said yes. I paint with the brains of my enemies.
Military entertainer.
And that was why you never ask an Austrian about creativity in the army.
Well, we had one who was really creative.
Very creative.
He painted postcards.